if I'm to ask, um, from 1 to 10, how would you rate my looks?
I will rate 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You made me blush.
So, are you religious?
Yes, of course.
Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. You look very cute today. I mean, yeah, you look good today, to be honest. Your, if I'm to say, your lips look so lonely.
Let him cook now.
Did they need tonight?
I said let him
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Rap, by the way.
Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this? Raising the stakes like Roos Chris. Clockwork, how I shine like Kubrick. Yeah, I heard what you got with the music. Think that it's hot, but it's not like.
And I know it has been a while that I've uploaded a video to my YouTube channel, but I want to say I'm really sorry. But guess what? I'm back with another panel. That's right. Introducing Teen Flix. So, Teen Flix is all about teenagers, and we are going to be discussing teenage lifestyle in this show. So today is day 1 of the show, and I would like to call it episode 1. And the topic for the show is Young Love Diaries. And so I'm here with one of my friends, Aisatu Fatima Ba. Please do introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Fatima Ba, and I'm here as a guest host for this podcast.
So yes, Aisatu Fatima Ba. So we're going to be discussing about Young Love Diaries. So meaning we're going to be discussing about teenage love, especially in Sierra Leone. And I just want to give our own points of view and insights, and also give our own life lessons, something like that. So if I would ask, what's your own definition of love?
I think love is a connection that brings two people together, and I think love should be about helping each other physically, mentally, emotionally, and also.
Okay, that's nice. If I would give my own definition for love, I will also go with you, because when you are in love as a teenager, support is key. Helping the person emotionally, especially when you are in emotional breakdown, you need that kind of person in your age group to discuss with, say your problems to, and I believe someone your age will understand you more than your mom or your dad.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you think about that.
It's correct.
Yes. So that's the definition for love. As a teenager, when you think about dating, some of the things you should put as a key objective in your relationship is to have someone who is there to support you in your career and all other things in your life, and someone who is there for you emotionally, especially when you are going through problems and emotional breakdown. Because in my own perspective and my own point of view, I do believe that someone your age will understand you more than someone who is older than you. Yes, your mom, you might have lived with your mom for several years. Yes, she gave back to you, but there are things that people born in the 1960s will not understand. Yes, there are things going on around our lives right now that they will never understand. So only someone your age group will understand. So yes, you need somebody who will be there to support you emotionally, especially when you have a problem. You meet that person and say, "Oh, babe, I'm going through this and that and that." You need somebody who's there to support you emotionally. And yes, those are the two basic things you should: emotional support and
Physical
physical.
support.
Yes, also there. Uh-huh. But we see teenagers of nowadays doing the opposite. And it's not even a positive way. It has a negative feedback on them. But some of them don't see these things. They just think it's flex, it's teenagehood. They need to enjoy lifestyle. But when you think of it, it actually will affect you in the long run. It might not affect you at that time that you are doing it, but come few years when you are old enough, maybe you realize it that, oh, what I was doing back then is what's affecting me now. You understand? We see I saw your post last time on Facebook when you talk about how girls will rather move to another guy just in a short period after a breakup or a little bit of argument. You know, some girls have this, how do I say it, ego to go back and say, oh, apologize. Whether or not you are wrong, sometimes you to make things right, you just have to say, oh, I'm sorry. You should not do it all the time, because some people will take that as for granted. Like whenever something goes wrong, whether I'm wrong or not, I just go and say, oh babe, I'm sorry. You're supposed to be like, some girls will rather move to the next available option than go back and say, oh, I'm sorry. And that's what affects you in the long run. Exactly. Maybe the guy that you just left just like that because of simple arguments and stuff like that, that would have been your husband. I mean, you might have done so many things with that person, but you don't even think of all that. You just be like, oh, no, I should not beg a guy. I'm not saying you should beg a guy, but sometimes it's really important to do so. Yeah.
I think peer pressure is also making them to do that. Because, for example, if you and your guy have this issue and you go and tell your friends as a girl child that my guy is acting out, blah, 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 some friends, they won't advise you positively. They'll just tell you that you're just there, you're just managing this guy and he's doing all sorts of things, just leaving. And you that has this weak mind, you just move from him to another person. That's how you believe in your life, moving from one guy to another.
Yeah.
All in the name of friends, advice, or friendship, and all. So
yeah, peer pressure is really affecting young relationships nowadays.
Exactly.
Because let's say you have a group of friends and you have this guy that, oh, you love this guy, but because of friends, the relationship is going to end up one day because of peer pressure. Maybe that's your best friend doesn't like that guy. That's your best friend wants somebody more toxic for you.
Yeah,
you understand?
exactly.
And you have that chill and calm boy that you like that is just like you. But because of your friend, you just be like, oh, no, my friend is dating somebody much more better. My friend is dating somebody much more toxic. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, because there's this thing that I don't understand. Why is it that majority of guys, especially in Sierra Leone, they love boys that are toxic instead of boys that are calm?
Yeah.
They love boys who be like, like angry or something like that. They'll be like, yeah. So what's really behind that?
I don't know the reason, but I don't really know why they're doing it. But I think it's to impress their friends, because it all revolves around peer pressure. Because if your friend have this boy that is rich, has money, sculptor, and you're this guy that has this boy that doesn't give you anything, but he advises you positively and everything, and your friend will start telling you all sorts of stuff like, leave that guy, he's not he's not adding value to your life, he's not giving you money. Like they'll just, and these friends that some of these guys are friends with, they date sugar daddies, like older men, that gives them money. And when you come to them with your problem that you are with your boyfriend, your younger boyfriend that you are going together, they will tell you to leave him, that you should go and date sugar daddy. And those sugar daddy, they'll give you money, but you have to give them sugar.
Exactly.
That's why they call them sugar daddy. So I don't know, maybe it's because of that.
Yeah, but sometimes that calm boyfriend or that calm guy will be rich, well-to-do, but they would rather date somebody toxic.
Exactly. So what's your take on teenage sex, the teenagers having sex?
Yeah, that's a big question.
Tough question.
Yes. So teenagers having sex. Well, I would say it depends on the relationship, and it depends on the individuals. If both of them are okay with it, I mean, yeah, it's not like the guy wants it and the girl be like, oh no. In that situation, you as a guy, respect yourself, don't force. Especially if you love that person, don't rush into it. If you as a girl, you have this boyfriend and he keeps persisting on sex, and you are young, you are young, maybe let's say below 18, and let's say maybe still in school or still studying, and your guy be like forcing sex. My own point of view for that, I'll be like, maybe that's all the guy wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Because as a guy, I do believe if I love this girl and then the thought of having sex comes to my mind, and I obviously, yes, we will talk about it, I'll not keep it in the dark. I'll be like, oh babe, I want this from you. And if the girl be like, oh no, I'm not yet ready, respect yourself. You love the girl. At the end of the day, it's yours. At the end of the day, you're going to get it. So why rush? You love the girl anyway. So I don't think it's okay to rush it. But if both of you are okay with it, if the girl is 100% okay with it and the boy is 100% okay with it, I believe that's okay, because it's both of your consent. Nobody is being biased, or nobody's forcing. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's my take.
So my own take is, I don't think teenagers should be having sex.
Okay.
Because they are young. They should focus on building each other.
Yeah.
Like, teenagers growing up, we have so many things. Like, we have anxiety, insecurity, so many things passing through our heads and all. So I don't think they should be focused on having sex, especially when you are between 15, 16 or below 15. You shouldn't be having sex.
Yeah, obviously.
But in this country, gosh, I don't.
Well, it's not only in this country. So many African countries.
I think worldwide.
Yeah.
But I don't think they should be having sex at that age.
Yeah, I too believe in that, especially like the age you mentioned. 15 is too young.
Yeah, exactly.
Even 16.
It's too young.
It's too young. I mean, I believe around 16, you might be in school still.
Yeah.
Around 16. Yeah. So 16 is still too young. Maybe 17 or 18, the urge will be there. But I mean, if you as a person personally, you know, like, you have this, how should I say it? You have a principle for yourself and be like, no, this is my set age. That's how we entertain this.
Yeah.
So let's say if, for example, you have a principle that I will not have sex no matter what at this age until I'm maybe 20, 21, 18, you know. So that's your personal principle. So if you are with a guy and the guy be like, oh, I want to have sex, and then you explain to the guy that, oh, I'm still trying to focus on my studies, and we want us to build ourselves. I want to get to know you, and my principle is I won't entertain thing like that when I'm 20, when I'm 17, when I'm 18. Then a loyal guy, a guy who respects himself, will be like, okay, then I respect your decision and I'm cool with it whenever you're ready, and that's it.
Okay.
Whereas a guy who is toxic, I mean, you tell and say you no want sex, you just be like, then when they are with their friends, Sam, that baby they not serious. You know, believe say ask her picking for waiting say that picking get the bone mind tell me saying already it.
Yeah.
If you say wait at the papa, you know they will just be like, I can feel what I be safe, you know already it. And they'll be like now picking first, now picking first, you know. Obviously, yes, I'm still a kid.
Yeah.
I'm still a kid, obviously. So guys like that, thumbs down, man.
Yeah. So, what do you think about social media pressure?
Social media
And
pressure.
teenagers, yeah.
Teenagers. Yes. That's another thing that revolves around this young love guys. In the realm of social media, as a teenager, people they like to impress others.
Yeah.
For me personally, when I'm at social media, it's either I want to develop something and I want people to know about it, or I'm trying to inspire others. So whenever I'm around social media, all what I do is try to create content or write something, maybe poem, or write a motivational quote. So if people go around my social media now, maybe my Facebook or my Instagram, they'll see that most of my posts, my post involves around blog, motivational speeches and videos and content. Whereas teenagers, let's say 80 to 90%, when they are at social media, they want to impress others. They want to take photo with the latest iPhone.
Exactly.
They want to impress others with their love. Oh, like they might be just 2 weeks in a relationship.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look at my boyfriend. Hey guys, look at my new boyfriend.
Yeah.
He has this, he has that, he has that. Like, I'm not saying it's wrong to do that. So be like, hey, look at my new boyfriend and stuff like that. But 2 weeks in a relationship, like, I don't know what you take in that.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks in a relationship, you start being post. It will shock you for make you see that the other picking poster will go back. Seriously.
Yeah.
Because I mean 2 weeks in a relationship is not enough to like know someone. It's not even enough. Even if you guys were friends. There is this thing. You guys in relationship, right? You guys might have been best friends, like a boy and girl. They might have been best friends for ages. And then you all decide to like, oh, we have been so close. I think we should take this relationship into another level. Let's date, you understand? I guess we know each other. But it's actually wrong. Because there's a difference being friends and being lovers. When you date someone, you know that the person is a different person than just being a friend with that person. I don't know if you understand what
I understand.
Yeah. So you guys might be friends and everything is chill, everything is cool. I've known I begin dates usually.
Exactly.
The thing will be toxic. Probably. Sometimes it works. Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes it doesn't. So I will advise not to rely on that totally. Like, oh, we have been friends for ages, so I guess I already know all about him. No, sometimes you don't really know all about that person until you date the person. So the person might be a very total different person, and when you're dating him or her, and when you're friends also, the person might be a different person, totally different person. So yeah.
So my own is not everything you see on social media is true, because social media is something that is very, very manipulative.
Yes.
So I'll be at home and I'll just post Photoshop, go to Photoshop, put myself in a restaurant that I'm eating, and I'll be at home. I'll post this on social media. You that went to saw my picture, you think that I'm at the restaurant or so thing or this that. So I think that people should be content with what they have, and you should not rely on everything you share on social media, especially based on these relationships. Because I watch so many movies, like this other movie that I watched, the woman did he and her, she and her husband, they were not on good time. But whenever she wants to post on social media, she'll call her husband, they'll take pictures, and she'll like post it, and she'll be like, I love my husband is cooking, my husband is doing that. The moment the camera is off, then different thing.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Relationships are actually different.
Yeah. And you that saw that, you be like, oh my gosh, they are my favorite couple,
yeah,
because
I want
you want to be like them.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And you don't know what's behind the scene.
Yes.
It's really
frustrating. So I also saw this video on TikTok. One of my favorite TikTokers, a teenager like me, a boy, he's actually in Nigeria or Ghana, one of the two. So he was doing this funny clip and just be like, POV Snapchat girls. Yeah. Let's say, for instance, this is you have this is a drink,
yeah,
and I'll just be like, open my Snapchat and be like, oh, and I have this and be like, this drink is so good. You guys should try it. I just finished my pap status, and people just be like, oh my god, this is the latest drink, it's so expensive. This person have it. Oh my god. Be like, he's rich, I want to be like him. Nah, man. I mean, yes, it's okay to admire someone.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's okay. Yeah. But don't just be like, I want to be like this person. I want to be like this person. Yes, admire some of the positive things that you see, but just saying I want to be like you don't know that person. You're only seeing that person on social media, and you just want to all of a sudden be like that person. You understand? So yeah. For you, what's your red flag in a guy that is trying to approach you?
My red flags are being toxic.
Okay.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Being a gangster. I don't like gangsters. So those are my red flags.
As for being rude, do you think a guy is trying to approach you will at that first sight will be rude to you?
No.
Obviously no.
I'm not saying rude to me, like the way you talk to others around you.
What if, let's say, you are having a stroll at the beach, and then the guy came from nowhere, and you're like, oh, I like you. You don't know that guy. You know nothing about that guy.
So I'll be observing the guy. I won't just say, okay, I want you. That's the moment he approached to me.
Thank you for that. Oh, there is this question also that I have, right? So, why is it normal? Well, like, guys see this as normal. For me, I find it weird, odd. They see it as normal, like, now, you're meeting a girl for the first time. Oh, yes, because she's beautiful and she has God Bless Africa. And you just...
Which one is God Bless Africa?
Okay, you understand it. God Bless Africa. You make the action God Bless Africa.
Okay.
Yes. So a guy will just meet somebody for the first time with everything, full package, and for the person, full package, and be like, hey, what's up? How are you doing? And be like, oh, I like you. Can you be my girl? That's okay.
It's not okay.
Like, wait, forget about being okay. Is it normal? Like, is it normal?
It's not normal.
And there are girls who will be like, okay. For me as a guy, whether I know that, oh, yes, I'm handsome and I have cash, and be like, I will not meet you for the first time and be like, oh, I like you. not even the first week, not even the second week. I mean, yes, your appearance look good, and I believe like in the way I have seen you, your movement, I feel like maybe I have a chance. I'll be like, oh, I say what's up, nice to meet you, and be like, can I have your number, something like that. So yeah, so that's one of my questions. Why is it that, guys, you meeting a girl for the first time, you like the girl, appearance and everything. Why can't you be friends? Why is it that you have to go directly and be like, can you be my girlfriend? Like, is it normal? Is it?
It's not normal.
For you as a girl in that situation, what would be your take? What would be your answer? What would be your...
I'll just laugh and be like, with the guy you look on, it's take cuts in being bold. To do that.
Yes, I know that personally.
Yeah.
It's a god, exactly.
Yeah. For them to be doing that, so I will not even consider their proposal, because I don't take it like something that is normal, and I take it like it's so normal.
Like,
it's really normal.
what's the rush?
Like, yeah, I can't be friends, know each other.
Really?
Like, you don't know me.
At
There's
all.
some attitude you can't, like, there's some personality or characters you can't show them at the first date or second date.
People be like love at first sight, but people actually misunderstanding that statement, love at first sight. You understand? The meaning of love at first sight, to my own perspective and my own understanding. Yes, I see you. You're good. Your way of interacting, I've seen you. Yes, everything is okay. Set, everything is good. Maybe if you're a guy that's lost, God bless Africa, big man, and you be like, yes, everything is good, okay.
Yeah.
So I've just fallen in love with that girl. But doesn't mean like we should be in love. That's the difference between falling in love and being in love. I'm falling in love with you, but we can't be in love at that first sight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I have fallen in love with you first sight because of everything. Like, maybe you have everything I'm looking for. Well, physically, you have everything I'm looking for. But what about emotionally? Things that you cannot see.
Yeah.
For first day, things that you cannot see for that first time. Yeah.
Like, how do you see when a guy approach you? Like, what's your point of view on that?
Let's reiterate that question. If a girl approach me,
Yeah.
because I know yours, like, that's nowadays. And okay, if a girl approach me, I'll take it different. I won't take it serious. To be honest, like, not as in I will take you for granted, but like, I'll laugh. Like, it will be like a joke to me. Like I'll be like, am I dreaming or something? Am I dreaming? Wait, me personally, I'm not getting mine for emotional. You, say, oh my God, approach me. Okay. I'll observe you first because like it might be a prank or something.
Okay.
But yeah, a girl approaching a guy,
Is it normal?
Culturally, or let's say traditionally, let's say culture as humans, especially in Sierra Leone,
Yeah.
our way of life, we find it to be weird or odd for a girl to approach.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes the guy might have not seen you, but you want the guy to see. Obviously, you might give the guy some green flags just for the guy to approach you, but then the guy doesn't see all that, so you choose to be bold enough and confess your feelings. People will look at that thing odd. But for me, I guess it's okay. If you love someone, it's okay to say it out and hide it inside. even though our way of life, especially in this country, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely not okay. But then, once again, our generation is going to another level.
Yeah.
That's
Really.
we approach, whether I like it or not. So yeah, guys, I think we end it here now. Thanks for keeping up with us. Thanks for watching till the end of this video. Hope you like it. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe now. Hit the like button and don't forget to comment. Leave your own point of view. Leave your own comments so we know exactly that you're following up with the video. So yeah, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, so I want to give a short advice to my fellow teenagers out there. So my advice is to you for you to be content. Like, content mind should be a key for a teenager. Like, you should be content with whatever you have, because I've seen so many people that went out of their way, like got pregnant, teenage pregnancy and all because they were not content. Like, we saw someone posted a video of them wearing that cloth, not knowing that someone bought it from someone else, and they wear it and snap, send it to social media. They wanted that same kind of thing because they don't have content. Like, they are not content with what they have, so they went and do something bad. And I think not being content will also lead you to death, because you will be doing something that will be leading you to death, that will cause you to kill yourself, or just for you to have something that someone else have, because you want to be on the same standard. And so let's just be content with what we have. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thanks for your heartwarming advice. So short thing, I hope you guys take what we have said here positively. And just a disclaimer, we are not trying to despite anyone of their lifestyle or anything like that. We are just giving our own point of view of things and trying to say what is right. We're not saying we know everything that is right, but we are just giving our own point of view to teenagers out there. So hope you love this video, and thanks for watching. Till another video, peace.